Dyslexic genius here. What I'm going to talk about, we're back on the Columbia reproducer, and it's the little things that count with these reproducers. Because we have screws that come in, and they come in to the needle bar right here. And they screw through these holes. You have a hole on each side right here. So you have those two screws with a 60-degree point in that come in like this, and then they hit this right here on the needle bar on both sides. And that's, on these, it's critical
What's critical?
that I've cleaned this one out and I've polished the tip. So you want to look at the tip and make sure maybe it's not broken off. Okay? Because the tip fits into that little hole in here. So this comes in and fits like this. You can see that.
How did you clean those threads?
So what I did was I chucked this into my pin vise, and I used a little bit of Crud Cutter, and I cleaned it with a brass wire brush to get it clean. Now, what happens on these is, on these little screws, my angel can focus in here. You can see that little slit where the screwdriver goes?
Yeah.
So you take a jeweler's saw and you can come into that slot and just clean it out. Now, a lot of them, my angel can focus in, one side's broken off of the screw head.
Okay.
And you go, oh no. Well, you mount this in a vise and you put the blade of a jeweler's saw against the good side, and you can come in here and you can file down a little and make another slot so you can get this in. Because sometimes it's a little hard to find these screws. The other thing is, I use Crud Cutter on the ear cleaner thingy, Q-tip, and I soaked one in, and I came in here and I cleaned all that out, and then I used this end, and you can see how dirty this got by just cleaning the two ends right here. And that's the little trick of putting these together.
Well, you haven't started putting it together yet.
Well, next video we're going to put it together, but this is the critical part, because the needle bar will come in here, and then the two screws will come in here. And then we'll we'll set the mica to this. And another thing about micas, I want to show you one little thing. Not all micas you buy are clear. Some of them come in this brown tinge color. Some are clear like this, or clear like this. But on this one, because these are over 2 inches wide, this was the only one I could get from the phonograph shop, and this is what Brian sent me. And it's fine, it'll work. And it has a, we did the drop test, and this has a good ring, and this one has a bump. Now we know that we had to change that out, and it's going to sound great when we get it back together. And that's my tip for the day.